I do runway modeling, and I started in 2016, I think, with the runway in Midwest. I think I did like 6 times when I was here, and then I moved to New York when I got signed with the agency there, and then now I'm back. This is my first time since 2016. I feel like it's really good show, especially for like new models who wants to start to become comfortable doing runway. That's how I actually became so comfortable on a runway. It's a great show to start with, and I love the designer. They seem to be like very nice, friendly. Fashion, it is like I would say it's being unique for you. Like you can be yourself and become comfortable with you wearing whatever. You can become creative as well. Like even if you're not like a good stylist, fashion, it's like anything. You can literally wear something and just become like creative with anything. I feel like I learned a lot when I was here, when I started doing like runway actually. And behind the scene, I meet a lot of friends, a lot of good designer. Even now, I'm still connected with them. Like Danisha, we work together even in New York. So it was a great thing to actually do this runway. And I learned a lot from actually the runway experience. They had a great teamwork. And I would say everyone who actually I knew, they still have that connection. Like we're still together. Yeah, we're still in touch with everyone. And I would say a lot of model growth from this Midwest, like including myself. Where I started was here, and a bunch of models that I know who moved away doing so well right now, they started from Midwest fashion show. In that time, it gives me motivation to go to New York and actually try. And my mother agent at that time, she wanted me to go to New York. And just I know I did a show in the Midwest, I was like, what will be different from here at Midwest to New York? So when I got there, I booked like 18 shows and I was walking like nonstop. I was like, it is my first time walking in New York and I can walk like I know what I'm doing, you know? Because I learned from Midwest, you know. There was two lady who was showing us how to walk correctly, like by line. She was helping us how to walk like in a straight line. I don't know if you remember. Yeah. They'll make us do all that. And for me, I thought you just run away. You just need to walk good. But you have to follow the line. So I don't know all those details until I start with Midwest and they tell me all those things. Oh, you cannot go left, you gotta go right. So all those things, I did not even know them until I started here. So when I went to New York, I know I gotta walk straight line and I gotta look through the camera and I gotta make a turn this way and I gotta take it left. You know, like there's a lot of things I learned from here. Because they normally don't teach you that. Normally anyone you work for, they don't tell you like, hey, make sure you do this and do that. They don't have time for you. I feel like a superstar. Okay, I feel amazing. And I feel like every designer, they always have unique clothes that makes everyone gonna feel some type different. Like sometimes I might feel like, oh, I feel like I'm wearing like a Louis Vuitton or Gucci on a runway. You know, just the feeling of the outfit they made it for me to wear. And some days I'm like, I look like a rock star. You know, like I feel myself like I'm like a singer or whatever. It depends what they gave it to me to wear. You know, I always have different feelings by the outfit I'm wearing. It's always interesting. Like it's just something I think about in my head about the outfit and came up with some ideas. I just want to say thank you to them because they did a lot for us and for me. And I still appreciate what they did for me. So, yeah. And Bernie, including Danisha, I know them for a long time. And in fact, those was the best people I meet here. And I love Bernie with like his designing. I remember he started with a guy's outfit, suit. So I used to look them, I was like, I can even wear those outfits. They look like a boy's outfit, but also like girls can rock the suit, you know? So I thought that was interesting, like cool looks outfit he was doing that time. I don't know. But for now, I have not seen a lot of designer who's doing Midwest, but I believe they are very cool and they're doing so well.